A fisherman spotted something shiny on the beach. Moments later, he was holding something that would change his life forever. Elderly fisherman Soren Reeves had spent decades along the quiet eastern shores of a remote Asian island. One morning, while steering his small wooden boat past a rocky area he knew well, a flash of light caught his eye. Something on the sand was reflecting the sun, bright and steady. It didn't look like driftwood or broken glass. From a distance, it almost looked like metal. Curious, Soren turned his boat toward the shore. When he stepped onto the wet sand, he got a better look. What he found wasn't metal at all. It was a shell, but not just any shell. It was huge, almost the size of a car tire. Its surface glowed with rainbow colors, and it didn't move with the waves. It just sat there, partly buried in the sand, heavy and still, and it looked completely untouched. He tapped it with his boot. It felt hard, unusual. Soren had collected thousands of clams from the sea, but never anything like this. The shell looked very old, tightly closed, like it had been growing for many years, maybe even hundreds. Feeling unsure, he called a trusted friend, another fisherman named Day. Using metal tools, the two men spent hours trying to open the shell. At first, nothing happened, but with one final strike near the hinge, a loud cracking sound echoed across the beach. Then silence. As the shell slowly opened, both men stepped back, breathless. Inside, they saw something they never expected, a pearl, but not just any pearl, a giant, smooth, cream-colored ball as big as a human head. It gave off a soft glow in the sunlight. It looked almost unreal. For a long moment, neither man spoke. Then Soren whispered, "We can't tell anyone." Not yet. They wrapped the pearl in fishing nets and locked it inside an icebox on Soren's boat. The next day, they brought it quietly to the regional museum. Experts came in, tests were done. The result, real and priceless. Because of its huge size, perfect surface, and rare color, the pearl was said to be worth between $7 and $9 million. The story quickly spread around the world. Soren sold the pearl to the museum. He chose safety and peace over risk and fame. He moved to a bigger house in the city, quiet and simple, but he never went fishing again. Even now, no one knows how such a big clam ended up on that beach. Scientists say it shouldn't even be possible, but Soren Reeves never searched for another. One discovery was enough for a lifetime.